Hello guys, in this video we are going to walk you through how you can simply register a domain name for a website. Okay, in our previous theory class we talked about major resources you need for a website to be live, for you to start designing a website, where we talked about a domain name and we talked about a hosting. So for a website to be live, you need a domain name. For a website to be live, you need a hosting. Then you connect that domain name to the hosting. So all these things, you need to buy them, you need to register them, you need to buy a domain name, you need to buy a hosting. Once you buy those two, then you can use your skill, which we are training you for, to connect both of them together. And once you connect both of them together, they are going to be live. That's the website, the domain name is going to be live. So now let's proceed. For you to buy a domain name, there are companies that specialize in registering domain name for public use. These companies are called a domain name registrar. Domain name registrar. And there are many domain name registrar companies out there, both locally and international. There are millions of them out there. So each of them serve the same purpose, just like other businesses. There are many people into the business of domain name registering services. So all that. So then among all that, everybody has their own favorite for one reason or the other. So, and their prices are never the same. So you have to choose which one. You have to choose which one are you using. Could it be the one that is local to you, that is the one in your country, the one that has their server in your country, the one that has their server in US. There are many international domain name registrars. Talk of the ones based in US, the ones based in UK and other countries, the ones based in Nigeria, the ones based in Ghana and other African countries. So all that. But for me, I think I have used up to 5 domain name registrars. I've used Truehost, which you are seeing the dashboard here. I've used Namecheap, which you are seeing. I've also used InterServer. So as I was saying, I've used Truehost. I've used Namecheap. I've used HammondWeb. I've used GoDaddy. Truehost is a Nigerian base. Namecheap is a foreign base, possibly US. HammondWeb is a Nigerian base domain name registrar. GoDaddy is a foreign base, possibly UK or whatsoever, a foreign base registering company, domain name registrar. Then I've also used InterServer. This is InterServer. Okay, it's InterServer. So all these things, they offer the same services. And their pricing may vary. Yes, their pricing may vary, just as other businesses. So now I'm currently using InterServer. I'm currently using Truehost. So I'm currently using Truehost and InterServer. So whichever one, all of them offers the same thing, just a matter of choice. Okay, so to buy a domain name, all you have to do is to head over to your choice. You have to make research and decide which company are you going to use to register your domain. So let's assume that you have made your research and you are going to use Truehost. I think Truehost is very good. It's a Nigerian base. So, but if you prefer a foreign base, you can try Namecheap or InterServer. They are also good. And whichever one, I'll be leaving my affiliate link, so that when you register through my affiliate link, at least to support the ministry, I'm going to get commission and you also get charged at a lower rate. So whichever one you are using, I'm going to be leaving my affiliate link for you. Okay, so let's assume that you are going for Truehost. Each of them has a place to search for a domain. You need to search for availability of the domain, because more than one person cannot use the same domain name globally. Once you register a domain name, even here in Nigeria, in your locality, then there is nobody on earth that can register that domain name. So it becomes unique to you. So that's why you need to search for the availability. Any name you are searching and anyone else has registered it somewhere in any other country, you cannot register it. It will be telling you unavailable. Let me give you a instance now. Let's say you want to register something like 5onet.com. Maybe you conceive this domain name and wish to get a name like that. So you can see it's telling me this domain name is unavailable. You understand that now? So every domain name registry company, they have this header menu, which is domain. They have option for you to register them. You can see register domain, transfer domain, then and other services you can think of. So if you go to Namecheap, the same thing. Go to domain, you also see domain name search. So once you search, if it's available, it gives you option to register it. So all of them are the same, just the same principle. Okay, let's search for something that is possibly going to be available. FiverrNetPay.com. FiverrNetPay.com. Let's see if this one is available. Being available means nobody on earth in this world has registered a domain name with any registry company. It doesn't matter the one you use. Even if you use GoDaddy, even if you use Harmon Web, all of them are sent globally in the same database. So whichever company you use to register, it reflects immediately across all the registry company. Once you type, it's going to tell you it's available or not available. So as you can see, this one has not been registered in any place by anybody. So what you do now is to do what? Click on add to cart. We want to pay for that domain name and claim it. It becomes our domain name. Nobody can take it again from us. Okay, you can see it's showing added. It's showing added. Then you do what? You continue. Click here to continue your purchase. So the price here is 15,000 naira for a .com domain. Other extension are cheaper or maybe different in price. Okay, there are some that may be costlier, there are some that may be cheaper than 15,000 naira. So .com.ng is always cheaper, .ng is always cheaper, .org is always a bit costlier, even .net is always a bit costlier. Okay, what next now? You select what services you need to include in this your domain. This one is free service. DNS management is free. This ID protection is going to protect your info. Nobody is going to know the actual person that is managing that site. If you want it, it's coming for additional 1,500 naira per year. Email forwarding service is also free. So select all the services you think you need, then click on continue. Okay, it takes us to the checkout page, just the normal way you buy something online. So click on checkout, click here to agree to terms, then click on checkout. Okay, see what it's telling you. You did not enter first name, last name. So what it means that I did not log in. You have to create an account with any of these companies before you can do anything. So I have to log in so that they have my details. Let me proceed and log in so we continue. Okay, I've logged in. Let me click on checkout. Okay, so you click on checkout. So it takes you to your payment page where you make payment.